It's amazing how close they got this. Ooh, gives me chills. You've been missing out on this collection of keys way too long. If you're into electric pianos and even acoustic pianos, you can't ignore this collection. This is the Complete Keys Bundle by Rhodes, and there's a lot in here, including electric pianos, Wurlitzers, acoustic pianos, and even the brand new Rhodes Mark 8, and some stuff you won't find anywhere else. So I got into Rhodes keyboards years ago when I purchased a 1975 Mark I stage piano, and I still own it today. And when Rhodes released the Mark 8 recently, I got that one too. It's awesome, but you don't need to own the real thing to get great sounds. Rhodes has a full library of virtual keyboards, and today I'm giving you a full tour of their Complete Keys Bundle. And I've got a code that'll give you 50% off as well. This is an awesome discount on the full collection of super high quality keyboards from Rhodes. Use the code PianoCode26 to get the discount on the rhodesmusic.com website for the next 7 days only. This video is sponsored by Rhodes, so this is not a review, it's my personal tour of my favorite sounds and features. So you get 5 plugins with the Complete Keys Bundle. All right, first up, Pianology. If you thought there was something missing from your keyboard collection, well, it's here. You get the electric grand, and also they give you an acoustic upright and grand piano. And that's where this thing really impressed me. This thing is big, expressive, and has a lot of dynamic range and detail. Wow, so much fun to play. Have you ever tried a grand piano with tremolo on? So we got a ton of effects and stuff. Let's try a chorus on this piano. I like the tremolo more. We could spend all day on just the grand, but let's try something else here. So you've got some additional controls here. There's a global tune control here. You can also adjust the mechanical noise and the timbre. Let's adjust the timbre of the upright. Well, let's hear what it sounds like with no adjustments. These pianos are so playable. Wow. Okay, let's lower the timbre now. Just a little bit of drive. And with all of these, you've got different reverbs as well. You have everything from rooms to halls, stage, arena. What does the arena sound like? That's cool. Last but not least, we've got the electric grand, and you all know what this is. Kind of got a grand sound, but with a little punchy bell at the top end of it. Now, also on all these plugins, you can adjust the cabinet that you're using. So if you want a different type of amp, let's try something different here. Ooh, we can try the suitcase. So this is the suitcase amp from a Rhodes. And what does it sound like with the electric grand? And all these plugins come with presets already built in. Of course, you can make your own presets as well. This is the Rhodes V8 Pro. It's a full Pro version, multi-sampled and modeled after the real brand new Rhodes Mark 8. Like I said, I have the real Mark 8, and aside from the touch and feel, you're getting the same sound. Even striking the keys harder will give you that distinctive Rhodes growl. This just feels great. There's something about the way the dynamics respond here that immediately feels closer to sitting at a real Rhodes than most plugins I've tried. And trust me, I've gone through way too many Rhodes plugins over the years. Now you'll see on this you've got a preamp, EQ, VariPan, and then a bunch of effects. And this matches exactly what you have on the Rhodes Mark 8. Control for control. And it sounds just the same. Trust me, I've played it a billion times. This is the main view, and remember on these dials you have the larger dial and the center one. You can use them both to adjust the effects. The other view you get is the setup view. You can literally edit the behavior of the individual notes, timbre, tuning, damper response per note. And then there is the detail view. This is where you can shape mechanical noise, pedal noise, amp simulations, stuff like that. And this matters because Rhodes tones are often as much about the amp chain as the piano itself. One thing I'm really proud of is I actually have some presets in here. You can actually go to the artist presets and you should be able to find SanjayC somewhere here. There you go. Earthy vibes. Rhodes Anthology. Now we dive into the historic models. It's like a time machine into Rhodes history. Oh, by the way, there are free trials for individual plugins on the Rhodes website, so you can test them out. But remember, my discount code only lasts for a few days. So there are some familiar and super rare models in the Anthology plugin, and they sound so different. These are the sounds of Herbie Hancock, Chick Corea, Stevie Wonder, and more. And this collection contains another Rhodes I own, the Mark I Stage 73. This feels so much like the real Rhodes Mark I. It's amazing how close they got this. Now the nice thing about having the plug-in version of the Mark I is that I don't have to add a bunch of pedals and tweak stuff. It's all right here. Ooh, gives me chills. The Sparkle model is more delicate and there's a glassy tone there. More shimmer, more chime. This has been played on so many records, including stuff from the Beatles. So cool. Next is the Mark V. This feels tighter, more controlled, more polished. The Mark VII is punchier, more aggressive, great for funk, fusion, and R&B. Wow, I love this one. Now remember, you can increase this drive to get some really deep growl and saturation. And even the preamp changes the way these keyboards sound. So you lower the preamp, maybe increase the drive. Wow, something about this Mark VII, love it. Okay, the next plugin is something really different. This is the Wurlitzer by Rhodes. And you can hear the difference immediately, right? The Rhodes keyboards use tines and Wurlitzers use reeds. Reeds give you a more aggressive sound. They cut through a mix in a different way. And the speakers are part of the sound even more than on a Rhodes. This plugin is based on the most famous Whirly, the 200A. You've heard it on records from Ray Charles, Queen, Elton John. What I love is that the soft playing, if you can control it, can be so pleasant and smooth. You can also use a regular amp with this, and here's what that sounds like. Now, just like in Anthology, you get tone shaping tools like compressor, chorus, delay, and reverb. Turn the amps off completely, add some chorus, add some delay, and you'll be in heaven. Hey, check it out, Dr. Mix made something for this. Okay, love it. Good job, Dr. Mix. Now, you've heard the electric pianos. We have to explore something completely different next. This is the Rhodes Chroma. Rhodes released it in partnership with Cherry Audio, so it's going to look a bit different because it is. This is a polyphonic analog synth. The synth is from the early 1980s and was used by Herbie Hancock and others. This can produce a ton of different sounds: brass, basses, leads, pads, and even weird sounds. You get deep sound design with this. And these look like buttons, but you can drag your mouse over stuff like the filter cutoff, just like you would on other soft synths. I like that Cherry Audio kind of designed these sub-menus so you know what's going on, even better than the original keyboard. You get 16 oscillators, filters, envelope generators, and it's all just the way it was on the original in 1982. But it does more. Check out the expander mode. You can double the sound. Split it, or make huge stereo pads, or anything you want. That's Complete Keys by Rhodes. Don't forget to use the coupon code if you want a nice discount. And of course, you can download the trial versions to try them out yourself as well. Thanks to Rhodes for sponsoring this video. Keep making the music you love. And if you want to check out my video of the real Rhodes Mark 8, you can watch it right here. See you there.